Foundations of Stock Market Investing, what you will discover in this course. If you're watching this video, you may be considering enrolling in this course, or you may have just enrolled, in which case a very warm welcome. Either way, I want to spend a few minutes with you explaining what you will discover in my Foundations of Stock Market Investing course. Would you like to know how to invest in the stock market but do not know where to start? That is the key question for you. And if the answer is yes, then that's great, because this course is definitely for you. Note, however, and this is an important caveat, this is a course for long-term investors. It's not get rich quick. It's not going to offer you share tips. It will teach you technical information about stocks and shares and investing. I started my first finance job back in 1988. I joined as a graduate trainee at Vet in the City of London. These are three of the first examinations I took prior to going on to my MBA, and you'll see they were all taken in 1989 and 1990. That's how long I've been interested and learning about the stock market and stock market investing, as well as corporate finance, and I haven't stopped learning since then. The course broadly splits into two main parts. Part 1 teaches you about the stock market, investing and stocks and shares. Part 2 moves on and focuses on the screening, evaluation and selection of stocks in which you may choose to invest. It's the process, not the stocks. This course is divided into 7 sections, which you can see here. Part 1 and then Part 2. Part 1 has 4 sections, Part 2 has 3 sections. I have also included the PDFs of each slide deck, and there are nearly 40 quiz questions to reinforce the learning lessons and keep you on your toes. If English is not your first language, don't worry, I have you covered. Each section of the course includes a transcript of all the lectures, and these are translated using Google Translate, because I'm not polylingual, into 10 languages, and I hope that the Google Translate has done a good job. I have no way of verifying that. I was very careful with the script that went into it, however. So you've got it in the 10 languages you can see here on the screen, and I've also provided the quiz questions and the quiz answers available in translation as well. So let's take a closer look at each part of the course so that I can explain its structure and benefits to you. This is part 1 of the course. In the first section, we take a look at the stock market and how it works. This will familiarise you with the markets, its functions and its participants. And you can see the areas that we're covering on the screen. I'm not going to read them out to you. If necessary, just pause the video, read them, and then we can move on. In section 2, we move on to take a look at some important principles of the stock market that you need to be familiar with. Things like liquidity, diversification, the time value of money, etc. These concepts are essential to investing, and you need to understand what they are and how they work. In section 3, we ask if you are ready to start stock market investing. I hope you are. But this prepares you for some of the market behavior and challenges you will face as an investor. The fourth section takes a detailed look at common stocks. These are some of the technical issues which are important when you come to consider investing in individual stocks and individual companies. And again, you can see the main headings on the screen. Part 2 of the course moves on to focus on the company evaluation and stock selection. And again, you can see a large number of steps that we cover in section 5, which covers the principles which underpin the evaluation of a business, and these are discussed in extensive detail. In section 6, we roll up our sleeves, and I walk you through a step-by-step, practical and detailed stock investment evaluation using the criteria you can see here. This includes a detailed financial model in Excel for you to download and then to input your own information for your own company analysis as I take you through the exercise. So we work step by step with each other. You work on your company and I actually analyze Berkshire Hathaway to show you how to do it. In section 7, I provide you with another Excel model to enable you to quickly evaluate the potential of a stock as an investment, my stock screen calculator. I show you how to objectively assess a company in around 10 minutes using an easy to follow and repeatable framework, that I have designed for you. You will hear me quote frequently from Warren Buffett during the course, sharing many of the lessons I've learned from him. And in the course summary, I leave you with 10 investing lessons from his business partner, Charlie Munger. Whatever your knowledge of the stock market and investing is, by the end of this course, you will have covered a lot of ground. You'll understand what the stock market is, some key investing principles, market behavior and challenges, understanding the detail underlying common stocks. You'll look at evaluation and selection. We'll look at stock investment evaluation in a practical sense, step by step in the process, and then I'll introduce you to my stock screen calculator. In this course, I'm sharing you with my knowledge and experience as a senior investment banker and investor going back over 30 years. I hope you find the course enjoyable, practical and informative. Thank you for enrolling. It's going to be a pleasure to work with you. So that's Foundations of Stock Market Investing, what you'll discover in this course, so you can see right up front what we're going to be covering. And if you haven't enrolled, then you definitely want to get across and enroll today. And I look forward to seeing you in the course very, very, very soon.